Hello everyone, I am Sohrab from AgriMSAF, and today I want to show you SD-GCM tool version 2.0 and I want to run it with sample data. Firstly, I should say to you, we will use these methods to bias correction. We need two sets of data, observation data and graded data. Graded data should be historical data and RCP data or SSP data. RCP data is related to CMIP 5 and SSP data is scenario in CMIP 6. Firstly, I should load the list of stations. Contains latitude and longitude. I have a sample data here and I will load it and select the sheet. Then I should select the headers, name of the station, latitude and longitude in decimal degree. If your latitude and longitude is not in decimal degree and it is in minute, second, and you can convert it, but my data is in decimal. My latitude and longitude coordinate is in decimal latitude longitude. Now I should select the file of data. I select the rainfall data. Please note that if the headers of column here is same as these names, exactly same as these names, you can use autofill column headers to fill the automatically column headers. And also you should select the date column. The recommended date format is this format, and other format you can select, but please note that this tool cannot use this format. My data is in daily scale, and so I should use daily radio button here. But if your data is not daily, is monthly or others, you can select other radio button. The data is loaded, and now I should select the daily based on the first tab, historical data for model, for Miroc 6 model and historical. It should be continuously. Start from this date and end from this date. The tool find the name of variables related to latitude, longitude, and time correctly. But if the tool cannot find, you should check the content of file here and find the name of latitude and longitude and time and enter it in the tool. Also, you can view the attribute of the time here to enter it. The main variable is PR, so I should enter the PR here and use progress bar. It decreases the speed of extraction, but now I want to check it, and when I click on load, the extraction will start, and I will pause the video, but I should wait to progress bar is starting. Okay, now I will pause the video. The loading is complete and progress bar is complete. Now I should select the SSP scenario data. The data should be continuously start from this date and end from this date. You can select any of date, but the file should be continuously. Also, now I will pause the video to decrease the time of video. Okay, the data is loaded. Now you should know the unit of the data, historical, SSP, and station should be same as this data. Usually the station data or observation data the unit in rainfall is millimeter per day, and the data in GCM data is flux, so we should use this conversion. For temperature, usually in GCM data you should use this, and for radiation usually you should use this. For others you can multiply or plus to any number if you need. And also you should know when you want to know conversion, you should use multiply 1 or plus 0, but now I should convert it flux to millimeter per day. This is additive and multiplicative correction factor. Please check the formula PDF. And for rainfall, usually we should use multiplicative, and for temperature, we will use additive. Is related to delta method, or select the distribution in quantile map and equantile map. Okay, now I should use in evaluation tab the period. The period should be same. I change it to be same. I want to use delta method for sample. This is the result. And if you want to check the efficiency criteria, you can send it to table and check the Pearson, Nassau-Gliffman, and RMS and others. Now I want to use the quantile map method in evaluation period, and maybe delta is better. Okay, I want to say I added a new method, but I didn't publish a paper yet for this. You can check the formula PDF, and you can select any item of wavelet and compose it to the tree method. Now I want to use this, and usually wavelet is good for quantile map and equantile map, empirical quantile map. I'm using the quantile map, and this is the result. And when I send it to table, the Pearson is better, but the RMSE is not better. You should decide about it. You can save this table and all the data of the last run to the file. The data is quantile map. It is quantile map related to the last run, but the efficiency criteria is for all run. Now I want to start the bias correction easily for these periods, and you can save the downscale data anywhere that you want. Also, you can draw some small box plots to view the result. Just it is not good for papers, it's just for view the result. It is better you export the data to Excel and draw this chart in Excel for observation or for prediction for several stations. Okay, now I want to show you two extra tabs to check the distribution of the data. You can use any of station that you want. Use monthly, usually is better. For rainfall data, I want to check on the downscale data which distribution is good. Gumbel is acceptable. Usually for rainfall, Gumbel is good. And also for observation data, I will check the Gumbel. Gumbel is acceptable. So I will use in CDF and PDF chart. One station I selected, use monthly, and I want to use Gumbel distribution. And also this item is good for when you use daily and you have 0 in gamma distribution, you shouldn't have a zero value. You can remove the zero value by this icon. If the distribution is gamma, add observation. Okay, this is the CDF. The CDF show us in future the rainfall value, monthly value more than 18 will happen, but in observation data we don't have any data for this period. For this period observation, this period is related. And also between 25 to 18, the probability of the rainfall value will decrease in future. Another tab is calculate, count some values, more than value or less than value or between this value. For example, for rainfall value more than 5, if your data is daily, this tab will work, and it means in this year we have this days more than 5, and for each month is separately. If you want to select several, you can have this. Okay, it's complete. Bye.